Nabors expects drilling activity to drop next year. Pemex output continues to fall, and Hawaii is going green in a very big way. All this and more in today's Energy Scout News. Hello and welcome back to Energy Scout News and Information. I'm Reb Byers. Nabors Industries expects its rig count to drop by about 50 next year because of the declining natural gas market. CEO Gene Eisenberg said the industry will likely drop 300 rigs by 2009. He also stated that the lost rigs are a probability, not a certainty. Petrohawk Energy has found a new shale play in South Texas. The Eagle Ford Shale is located in LaSalle County southwest of San Antonio. Petrohawk has leased more than 100,000 acres. The initial discovery well is producing more than 9 million cubic feet of natural gas equivalent per day. ExxonMobil's moving ahead despite a drop in oil prices, but first, a look at new activity in the energy industry. McMoran has pulled about 109 million cubic feet of gas per day in production test of its Flat Rock 4 well in the Gulf of Mexico. Triangle Petroleum has spudded its third vertical well in the Horton Bluff Shale play. And finally, Penna Energy has successfully tested the oil and gas potential of the Manville formations. And Pemex saw its monthly crude output fall to the lowest point since November of 1995. That's due partly to decreased demand for the United States refineries, and production continues to decline at the Canarol field as output dropped about 36%. In related news, Mexico's Senate has approved legislation that would give Pemex investment autonomy, and this is the first step to opening Pemex to private capital. The national oil company has been included in the federal budget until now, and that has had a limit to its investment capacity. And now, for a look at today's People on the Move. Strategic Oil and Gas has named John Harkins and Simon Hatfield to the board of directors. Benicia Gafter will serve as Environmental Technologies International's president, treasurer, and chairman of the board of directors. And finally, Reflex Marine has appointed David Britton to its board of directors. ExxonMobil's CEO Rex Tillerson said the drop in crude oil prices hasn't impacted his company's capital spending program. Exxon plans to spend $125 billion during the next 5 years, and according to Tillerson, he said nothing we had in our plans has ever been affected by this change in prices. We were never planning on $100 to $150 for oil. Hawaii's largest utility has signed on to a plan to move the state away from dependence on fossil fuels. Hawaiian Electric Company said it won't build any new coal plants. It will integrate up to 1,100 megawatts of renewable energy into a power grid, and it'll convert existing fossil fuel generators to biofuels using locally grown crops. According to Governor Linda Lingle, these are not hopes or dreams or wishes. These are specific plans that we hope to achieve. As always, thanks for watching, but remember, if you have any news from around the energy industry, you can email us at news@energyscout.com. And as always, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.